You said you got asked a would you rather on the fellas.
Yeah. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully John's going to find us some for later as well. So if you like this one, keep watching. There's more to come. But Chip was saying it's a very detailed one. Now,
Okay.
I'm not going to tell it as well as Chip did because also he was reading it.
Okay.
So like, go and watch the fellas if you want to see that. And this is how it goes. So would you rather, option A. Now, it's going to be a long time before I get to the or.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to, for the period of 5 years in a very popular Australia beach, don't know which one, you have to count every grain of sand one by one. So you can't like pick up a bunch and be like, okay, there's probably like, 1,000 there. You have to literally count one speck.
For 5 years.
For 5 years.
So I don't have to finish.
Hold on. Okay. And you have to count 5 million in that time, I think it was, in 5 years.
Okay.
But, and if you pass that, you get to stop.
Okay.
But if you don't pass that, you have to do it forever, every year until the day you die. However, there are a few caveats. You do get 50 grand a year doing this. You get paid 50 grand a year for this, which I misheard at that point. And it's 9 to 5 every day. Option A. Or option B is you have to swim a marathon or you have to do a marathon in the Amazon River, like the rainforest, the river.
You have to swim a marathon.
So you have to swim like 26 miles in the Amazon River, but obviously it's like full of infection. You won't get an infection in the river, but you will if something bites you. You could get an infection from the animal. So
you could die.
You could die, of course. Yeah. There is a support boat apparently, but like you can't just sit on a support. You have to swim to the support.
There
boat.
is a support boat apparently. It's a made up situation. How's there apparently?
Sorry, yeah. There is a support boat with you, but you can't just sit on it the whole way. You have to you have to swim to it, get sorted out, and back on into it. And that's pretty much the essence of it. There's a few more things on that option.
100% the sand.
Yeah, so
I don't think it's even close.
Yeah, but I said at first I would rather go to do the Amazon rainforest and maybe die. I'd rather die than do the sand one. But I didn't know it was 50 grand a year and 9 to 5.
The money didn't even change it for
Really?
me. Yeah. Like, I think counting to 5 million pieces of sand, like grains of sand, is, I don't want to say easy, but it's a lot easier than you think in terms of like 5 years to do that is so long.
I think I messed up. It's not 5 million, it's the entire beach.
Oh.
I think in my head, I assumed that was 5 million. But it's not, is it? It's going to be more than that.
No, it's going to be way more than that.
But hold on.
Yeah. I was going to say 5 million, I reckon you do in, like, you could count.
No, in 5 years though. But you see how small they are? They had a sandbag there, and I took some sand out, and you can't even like separate to the one. It's really hard to do that. And so sorry. There's no real way you'll finish in 5 years. So
there is no way you can finish. Yeah.
But I was like, when I found out about the money, I'm like, in Australia, 50 grand a year forever. That's pretty solid. Like that's a fucking unreal job. 50 grand guaranteed. So it's not even like you don't even have to get a job or like try. All you have to do is count sand. So
yeah, you have to do that for the rest of
9 to 5 though. So as soon as 501 hits, I was.
Do I get weekends?
You get me. I'll give you weekends off.
Okay.
I'll just become a crazy like EDM drug fiend in Australia. I'm saying 501 hits, 50 grand a year.
Bang some Adderall.
Yeah, man, get me on it.
Count it in one day.
Yeah. Oh, true. Actually, yeah, true. But I was like,
I'd probably still do that because I'm not going to die.
Yeah. But yeah,
the Amazon rainforest one, you're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck how boring the other one is.
Yeah, but it's a
boring until 5 o'clock, man.
Yeah, 5 o'clock, and then I've got 50 grand a year.
And you're on the beach. Just put some shades on and like, good to go. I'll turn into a.
Where did you get this specific "would you rather" from though?
John's trying to cheat, man.
I want to know because it's very specific.
He's like,
so what would you choose?
I would choose the beach.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to live a life of an EDM.
You'd both choose the beach, right?
Yeah, definitely. There's piranhas, man.
That's what I'm saying. There's piranhas. There's everything.
Yeah.
You're 100% dying.
The way I see the question is, would you rather die or would you rather count sand for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I'd rather count sand. But you still get the fun part.
Yeah,
You still get 5 p.m. onwards.
Yeah, if I had to count sand for 24 hours all day, I'd die. Well, sorry, I'd rather die. But,
I also know that, for example, that's my job.
Yeah.
I have to just count sand from 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I don't have to turn up and be efficient.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was
So I
thinking.
can go out until
1,
4 a.m. in the morning
2.
and just be hungover and
Yeah.
be like, okay, today I'm counting 7 pieces of grain.
Exactly.
7 grains of
And
sand.
listen, obviously everyone has jobs, right? Or tries to get jobs. And we're in a very good position now, but we still have to then work for the next video, the next thing, you know.
How is that relevant?
Because I'm saying, like, having a guaranteed job is pretty good. There's like,
Yeah, true.
Because also, no matter how shit you are at that job, like you say, you're gonna get the money.
So
like,
you could
it's just
literally
what a great
count
life.
6 grains of sand in
Yeah.
a day,
Yeah.
and you're still getting 50k for
If
that
you asked me,
year.
if someone gave me that opportunity now, I'd probably think about it.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd go home and be like,
You
50 grand a
wouldn't.
year. Yeah, but
Absolutely not.
yeah, I'm pretty lazy.
That was the biggest load of cap.